Getting older isn't the problem, thinking old is. Most people believe aging is a slow decline, a steady surrender to time, but science is proving something radically different. Your mind can actually train your body to stay younger. Your mindset can directly influence your biological age. It can change how your body functions. Mindset can change how your cells repair themselves. It can change how sharp your mind remains. Stay to the end to learn the surprising habit that can instantly make you feel younger and more alive. We chase youth through beauty, but the secret to agelessness is gratitude. Studies show that contentment keeps your brain sharper and your heart younger. What if changing thoughts could turn back the clock? Harnessing the mind-body connection transforms the way we age. Research studies confirm that thinking in a certain mindset can rewire how you age. In a Harvard study on aging, men in their late 70s and early 80s went on a retreat. They were asked to live as if they were teenagers again. Researchers recreated the era of their youth, down to the music that once filled their rooms. They watched movies from that time. They discussed past events from the late 1950s in the present tense. This control group was told to act like their younger selves. No mirrors, no one to help with their bags, encouraged to be independent. After 1 week, their posture transformed to be more upright. Their joints tested as more flexible. Their grip strength increased. This group also experienced improved hearing and vision. Their thinking and memory scores went up. In before and after photos, participants were actually perceived as younger. They became biologically younger by placing their minds earlier in time. Research revealed that their bodies followed their thoughts. This counterclockwise study reveals a secret to ageless living. When treated as capable, they rose to the occasion. These findings reveal that the narrative we tell ourselves shapes our bodies. So, how do we begin to choose a story of vitality and start thinking differently about aging? Begin thinking younger by embracing the idea of mindset over matter. Our beliefs about aging are not just fleeting thoughts, they are powerful biological signals. Research from Yale University, led by Dr. Becca Levy, has shown this in stunning detail. Individuals with a positive outlook on aging lived, on average, 7.5 years longer. This boost was stronger than maintaining a healthy weight, not smoking, exercising regularly. Positive beliefs protect against brain changes linked to Alzheimer's. A positive outlook helps build cognitive reserve. Positivity acts like a mental buffer that makes the brain more resilient. Believe your mind can stay sharp, and you will do things that keep it sharp. Actively refuse age stereotypes. Our society is saturated with negative messages about getting older, frail, forgetful, irrelevant. These stereotypes can be damaging because we internalize them. Subtle exposure to negative stereotypes reduces performance, positive priming, and improves it. Stereotypes present threats that can impact memory, balance, and even the will to live. Be a conscious consumer. Challenge stereotypes. Reframe senior moments as human moments. Surround yourself with older individuals who are vibrant, active, and engaged. Seek stories and role models that defy decline. Reject the negative script. Write your own. Boost your mood, and signal your body and brain to stay youthful. The key to youth is to cultivate a growth mindset of learning daily. Abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. A fixed mindset, you either have it or you don't, is detrimental to aging well. A growth mindset embraces challenges and sees failure as a springboard for growth. It whispers, I can get better at this with practice. Engaging in challenges creates new neural pathways. This neuroplasticity keeps your brain adaptable, resilient, and sharp. Learn a new language, play an instrument, or solve challenging puzzles. Each builds your brain's cognitive reserve. Never stop being a student of life. There is power in having a positive outlook and optimism. Optimism links to better immune function, improved cardiovascular health, and lower cortisol. Hope shifts your body into renewal and repair. It's a skill you can practice. Try the best possible self-exercise. Each night, write 3 things that went well and why. This writing activity will train your brain to scan for positives. Nurture a growth mindset and optimism to promote resilience, vitality, and an ageless spirit. What did you do as a child? You explored, you asked why, you learned with wide-eyed wonder. Novelty and challenge forge connections and reduce dementia risk. Studies show that a high sense of purpose halves Alzheimer's risk and lowers mortality. While mindset is the architect of ageless living, it needs a healthy body to execute its plans. Physical movement is non-negotiable. You don't have to train like an athlete as even light, regular activity keeps you young. Exercise improves cardiovascular health, strengthens bones, boosts mood, and shapes the brain. Aerobic exercise raises brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which is a protein in your brain that acts like a fertilizer for your neurons. It helps your brain grow new connections, stay sharp, and recover from stress or damage. Activity increases hippocampal volume, reversing a key marker of age-related atrophy. A recent study found that eating a Mediterranean-style diet that is full of fruits, veggies, healthy fats, and lean proteins will help fight inflammation and keeps your cells healthy. Foods common in the Mediterranean diet are fish, nuts, olive oil, fruits, and leafy greens. Researchers looked at blood samples from adults aged 65-75 and compared nutrient levels to brain scans and memory tests. They discovered that people with higher levels of these nutrients had brains that looked and performed younger than their age suggested. In short, what you eat can have a real impact on how sharp and healthy your brain stays as you get older. Sleep cleanses toxins, consolidates memories, and repairs cellular damage. Chronic stress floods cortisol, harms brain cells, weakens immunity, and shortens telomeres. Practices like meditation, yoga, and Tai Chi don't just relax you, they protect your brain, slow aging at the cellular level, and lower stress hormones. Even a few minutes of mindful breathing daily can shift your biology. Pair consistent movement with intentional stillness to preserve both body and mind. People and places you choose shape your inner age. If life feels stale or isolated, your mind can stagnate. To think young, live young, embrace vitality, novelty, and intergenerational connections. Novel environments force your brain to navigate and learn. Intergenerational programs renew purpose and vitality for older adults while giving younger people wisdom and perspective. Keep younger people in your life. Connect with nieces, nephews, younger colleagues, and neighbors. Declutter, add light and plants. Place inspiring photos. Music from your youth lights up memory and emotion. Change your environment to change your mind. People who feel young plan trips next year, skills next month, friends next week, staying engaged, motivated, and moving forward. We have explored science-backed shifts to think, feel, and even become biologically younger, from beliefs and growth mindset to curiosity, purpose, movement, sleep, stress relief, vibrant environments, intergenerational connection, and a future-oriented outlook. Positive beliefs can add years to your life. A growth mindset keeps your brain sharp. Purpose fuels your spirit. Stay curious, move your body, reduce stress, refuse stereotypes, and embrace possibility. Your mind is not a passenger, it is the pilot. Aging can be accumulation, involving wisdom, experiences, love, and joy. Wrinkles are maps of a life lived. Gray is a crown of experience. Reframe aging, choose what you gain. Each day is a gift and an opportunity. Start today. Pick one idea and put it into practice. Learn something new this week. Call a younger relative and ask about their life. Take a brisk walk and feel your body getting stronger. Write 3 things you are grateful for before sleep. Small, consistent actions signal vitality, resilience, and a youthful energy throughout your body. Thinking young isn't just wishful thinking, it's a science-backed strategy that you can start today. By shifting your mindset, staying curious, and moving regularly, you can unlock energy, vitality, and a longer, more vibrant life.